Hey y'all, it's Pineapple Jess, and today we are going to be doing the first of a new series I would like to introduce to my YouTube channel, and that is a facial mask of the day style video. Today I'm going to just be doing one of my holy grails and doing kind of a chit chat facial mask deal. I absolutely love facial masks. I think they're a really good thing to put into your skincare routine. Some of them are exfoliating facial masks. They have pore refining ones. There's all different styles of facial masks out there, and this is just one that I've found that really helps the overall quality of my skin. And on my channel, that's also one of the biggest things. I feel like if you're going to be putting a lot of makeup on your face, you also need to do a really good skincare routine. All of those harsh chemicals that you're putting on your skin daily through putting on makeup. If my voice sounds a little weird in this video, I have been sick for the past couple of days, honestly, if not half of a week, and my voice is sounding really nasally, so I'm sorry about that, y'all. But we will press on. So anyway, I got this Disco Daze set in from Ulta. They have it on their website. Right now, as we speak, it's available. I will put the amounts down below in the description box of this set and what all comes in it. This set has the silicone pack brush. It's a little silicone applicator that it comes with. It has the Disco Kitten facial mask itself, and then it actually comes with a cat headband. So I thought that was really cute. The mask itself is valued at $23 if I'm not mistaken, and this whole set is only $29. So really, if you buy each of these things separately, it's going to cost more money in the long run. So I recommend just go ahead and getting these set. That way, if you don't end up liking the product itself, you have a cool cat headband and you have a silicone pack brush. I really recommend this to anybody who is going to try out this Disco Kitten facial mask because it is just such a good value, honestly. Kind of showered real quick and washed my face and prepped the skin for this facial mask. Y'all just hang tight and we're gonna chillax and try this mask. I'm gonna look crazy throughout this video. I really like their little decal they put on their packaging. I think the packaging's really cute. It's just in a black little box. It shows all of the things you are getting on the back. You got the pack brush, you have the actual tub of facial mask there, and you have the cat headband. So, I like that. I think it's cute. When you open it up, this is how it is going to be packaged. It comes with a little cap to put on inside of it so it doesn't harden and get gross. The decals are all on the top of it. I think that's just the cutest little symbol for I Do Care. It is on the Ulta website, which I will link down below. It is under the brand Memebox. This was an online only set, so you can't just go to Ulta and buy it. You have to buy it online. Let's just get right into the application of the mask and the box itself so I can show you what it looks like and whatnot. And again, after you open it up, it looks like this. It has the cute little I Do Care decal on the top of it, and this is how it looks packaged. This right here is the cat headband, which I am going to use today. It has the Disco Kitten mask itself here with the little top to put on after you open it initially, and then it has this silicone I Do Care pack brush to just apply the mask onto your face. Alright, so here is the Disco Kitten mask. I already opened it up just a little bit. It smells, there isn't a super bad smell to this. There is a scent, and I can't even really distinguish exactly how to describe it, to be honest. But anyway, this is what it looks like in there before I knock it all over. It's just a white with a semi-iridescent look to it. Let's get right on into application. Take this little pack brush. it does, you kind of have to like wrap it around, and then it says to apply a generous amount but a thinner layer, so you kind of want to like spread it out on your face. You want it thick enough to where it will be able to peel off at the end, but thin enough that it'll dry. It looks really interesting on the skin, I'm not gonna lie, but when you're putting it on, it's really cool and refreshing, and I like that fact. But I can also see where I'm putting it versus other masks that I feel honestly that sometimes you don't know where you put it if it's like a clear one, versus this one's very apparent of where you have put it. And I've noticed that on me, around the edges, like on my cheeks and whatnot, it doesn't want to dry. I try to thin it out a little bit on my cheeks, need be, as need be. Obviously, with most masks, you want to avoid your eye area and your hairline. This is no different with this one. I'm trying to avoid my eyebrows and avoid my eyes as much as possible, with still getting a decent amount on my skin. I've never filmed while putting on a mask, so if this is a little bit rough, bear with me, y'all. I'm trying. Trying to put new stuff on here. And it got all in my eyebrows. So you just wipe it out as fast as you can. It got like all up in my hair. Whew. Okay. I'm slowly figuring out that there literally is no way to be cute while doing a mask video. So this is as good as we gonna get. Put the little top back on it. Yeah. So remove excess water after cleansing, already done. Apply a generous and even layer to the skin with a silicone mask brush, did that. Avoid eyebrows and hairline. Got as close as I possibly could, but I think I did okay. And it says to just leave on and relax for 20 to 30 minutes. So I was wrong. Apparently I haven't been doing it long enough, but that's okay. Let's see. Alright guys, mask is on. This is how it looks. It's just really bright and not like fluorescent, but like obviously you can tell. I got white stuff on my face. It's a very apparent mask. Let me go to my timer and start this up since we have applied it. And it says 20 to 30 minutes. I'm actually going to do it for 30 minutes because why not? There we go. So, timer is started. 30 minutes is what I'm putting it on to start out with. I've tried this before, and like I said, I went through a whole one of these. It was supposed to be in one of my empties videos. I'm not even sure if I have uploaded that one or not. Who knows? But I have already ran through one of these. I really like how it sits. I'm trying not to emote too much while I'm trying to dry. Again, on first initial application, once I started to put it on my face, it goes on very cooling, it's soothing. It doesn't feel like there's no burning sensation, there's no nothing. And I've been sick, so like right around my nose area especially is really dry from where I've been like blowing my nose, unfortunately. Right now the mask is not really bothering that area, but I did want to get on top of it just so it would remove the excess layer of skin there that might, have sloughed off and maybe moisturize a little bit at the same time. So I'm going to scoot you guys in just a little bit and come a little bit closer. This is what I am working with right now. When it starts to dry, especially around the edges, you can tell because it'll start to kind of slough up and able to get that peel off action at the end. I put on quite a bit, I'm not going to lie, especially around my forehead. I probably could have done a better job taking it off of there and kind of thinning it out. Looking in the viewfinder right now, I'm getting like Casper the Friendly Ghost vibes here. Even with the little cute cat ears and everything, this isn't the best of looks for me. Oh, and I got it in my hair. Oh, guys. No. Got in my hair a couple places. Oh well, whatever. But can you guys see how it's already drying around my mouth? See how it's kind of drying? And like around here it's starting to peel up a little bit. That's just showing you kind of how this dries into this peel off action. Hopefully it will be able to just peel right off. Usually, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, some of it won't dry down in that amount of time fully, just depending on how thick you applied it. And I applied it pretty thick up here, so I'm probably just gonna have to wash off the excess once we get to that point. And especially around my mouth, it's starting to get extremely tight just because of that drying action. I like face masks. We have 25 minutes right now remaining, so we're only 5 minutes into the mask and it's already trying to dry up around the edges. This is seriously tripping me out filming right now because I've never filmed with like a mask on my face. I can see why people don't do this very often because this is not the greatest of looks right now. We're gonna call this Mask Monday. How about that? Let's call it, yeah. While this is sitting on my skin, we'll call it Mask Monday, and this will be my Monday video. I've tried quite a few, I'm not gonna lie. I tried recently this L'Oreal one, and it honestly reminded me of mustard. If you want to see that video the following Monday, let me know down below. I would love to show you guys that mask because it is an exfoliating mask, and it's one of my current favorites. So, if you want to see that, comment down below, and I will make that happen for y'all. I don't really think that I thought this completely through with the whole fact that this has to stay on my face for 30 minutes, and I have to chit-chat all the way through that. Okay, y'all, I'm about 10 minutes into this mask, and it's already trying to dry up on me a lot. I can feel it starting to get a little bit tighter. Some masks want you to start out with like a semi dampened face. But I mean, you can like literally see it starting to like break apart down here and around my mouth. Granted, that's moving because I'm talking, but I don't know. Maybe that'd be a cool peel action. Who knows? And it won't like slough off like some of them will. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't ever gotten this mask to just come off completely with one first swoop. Usually you have to do it in increments and it'll like fall apart, or like there's only a spot that literally is dried down enough to peel off. It's really touch and go, hit and miss. If you don't like that like really dry feeling prior to you peeling off the mask, if that just irritates you, because I know some people would rather just do like an exfoliating wash and get it over and done with real quick. I don't mind sitting here when I'm doing a mask or some sort of facial peel or whatever it is and have to spend a long time on it, because if the end results make my skin smooth, I'm good. Okay, y'all, we are halfway through this mask. It is looking pretty dry in areas. Like, my forehead wrinkle is on fleek, for real. Obviously, it's still super dry. Ooh, it's starting to break apart and peel off. Look at that. Yep, the thinner areas are definitely drying down. The last 15 minutes are really for the like thicker areas that I applied way too much. Because, I mean, at first it says 20 to 30 minutes. So really, if I did a 20-minute mask, it would be 5 more minutes. But we're doing 30 minutes. So, side note, I never realized how much I laughed with my entire face until you have something constricting like your facial I can't speak with this mask on. Facial muscles. That took way too much effort. And when you're not supposed to move your face. I do a lot of expressions. I'm just gonna say now. I'm getting really excited, guys, because I'm under the 10-minute mark. Here's what it's looking like. It's really starting to slough off. In a lot of places, it's starting to come up. and it's ready to be peeled off. I am so ready to get this off my face, and it's only like 8 more minutes. I have to spend 8 more minutes with this on my face. But these are still kind of, like, they're dry to touch, but there's certain places that are still a little bit wet and tacky. So, we're not fully dry yet. I'm actually really excited about Mask Mondays, because this really could be a good thing in the future. I think it'd be fun.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Dang, Alexa, okay. She just likes to chime in sometimes, apparently. We're almost to the 5-minute left mark, and seriously, my chin's like, take this off now. 3.5 minutes left. Never in my life have I been so ready to take a mask off. Like, this part's ready to go. It's already peeling off. It's already ready to go. I honestly feel like my cheeks aren't going to want to peel off as easily and whatnot. I feel like my forehead may not come off as easily because it hasn't dried down all the time. This right here, if you guys are wondering, my nose is pierced, so I just don't wear my nose piercing very... Calm down, phone. Wow. I don't really usually wear my nose piercing that often. I seriously cannot speak with a mask on my face, apparently. 1.5 minutes left. Seriously, like 1 minute and 28 seconds. Never have I ever wanted to take a mask off so bad in my life. Oh my gosh. Like, when I smile, it's just really starting to peel off and like break apart and everything else. We're under 1 minute, so I should be able to do that here in a second. Oh, there we go. There's one. Yeah, I might be able to just peel this right off. So I think 30 minutes really is more of a safe bet for this. 20 minutes would not be enough. You'd have to wash off quite a bit of this. So I will show you guys when I peel it off how much is left and what didn't dry down. Seriously, down to the last 15 seconds or so. So hopefully in that time it can dry up as much as it possibly can, and we can just peel it right off, starting with the obvious edges, because dear gosh, they've... Yeah. Here we go. It is time. So we're going to start here and just break it apart. See how it's just coming off the skin? Oh, I love that. That is so satisfying. Like, you cannot tell me this is not satisfying to watch. Oh my gosh. Whew. That feels really, really good coming off. Does that sound? That's probably going to sound suggestive. But look at how well that's coming off with a 30-minute time interval. And it just peels right off. Like, there's a little bit here, but we can just peel that off too. Oh, wow. You can literally see, like, where my pores were, and gracious. This is so cool. Have y'all ever done a mask, ripped it off, and it been like, here's your pores, honey. There's where my nose piercing was. Huh. But anyway, so it peels off pretty well with a 30-minute application. It doesn't seem to leave much residue, but I'm going to go wash off my face, and I'll be right back. So I washed off that. I'm going to tone and moisturize my face real quick on camera for you all, but I'm going to give you my consensus of the mask. And all I have to say about it, honestly, is I really like this mask. Overall, before I tone my face, it's made it really, really soft. It took all that extra dead skin feel off. My nose actually feels a lot smoother after doing the mask. like my forehead feels smoother. Everything just feels like it took some of the impurities out of my skin, took off some of that layer of grime and grossness that tends to build up on your skin. I just like doing masks. So yeah, just toning the skin with that Thayers Witchazel. I love that. If y'all have watched any of my recent videos, you probably have heard that term. In this product, absolutely love it. But again, this is my favorite, one of my favorite masks ever. And another thing I've recently been enjoying is this Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion for your face. It's the lightest formula, and I can only speak volumes of it. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love putting moisturizer on. It just is such a nice and refreshing feeling to put moisturizer on your face when you have dry skin like me, to combo skin because, you know, acne and whatever. It just makes my skin feel so refreshed, and for lack of a better term, the words literally escape me. It sloughs off so much of that excess stuff that you just don't want on your skin and makes it feel like brand new and really smooth, really soft. I feel like it really would help anyone's skincare routine to do some sort of mask or facial, just whatever it might be. I can only see it having benefits unless it irritates your skin, and then obviously do not use it ever again because there's an ingredient in there that you might have an allergy to. Where to find these items and all the products I used, etc., will be in the description box down below. Thank you all so much for coming hang out with me. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, Pineapple Jess here. Super excited and thankful for you to come by. If you want to be a part of my Pineapple Squad, hit that big red button down below, that subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell next to it so you can be notified when I upload next. All my social medias are on the description box below. I literally have all of them: Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, the whole 9 yards. You guys know where to find me. They are all linked down below. And let's just have a great April, guys. I'm really excited about this month. I hope that it brings a lot of rain so we can have a lot of like beautiful flowers and foliage coming in May. And with that, thank you all again for coming. My name is Pineapple Jess, and that's it. Thanks, y'all. Bye!